We live, chat. You guys have no idea how bad I kind of need this right now. Welcome in everybody on YouTube and on playback. Lakers versus Warriors, a big time game going on tonight. If you are on the YouTube side, do me a favor, hit that like button. Greatly appreciate it. Let's get some more people in here. Lakers Warriors. What better way to kind of, get the channel all the way back up? I've been doing some spot videos here and there, but we're like, screw it. Let's just do a live show. I didn't know playback did that now. That's kind of cool. Let's see. Starting lineup for the Lakers tonight, at least. Well, same starting five as we're, kind of accustomed to. Let's see. Hold on one sec. Let me put this tweet out. Say, oh my, oh no, are you like trying? Do you want the Lakers to lose tonight? Or are we doing like a reverse jinx thing here? Warriors have been coming back every time a team takes a lead. Man, it's crazy. Well, that's not gonna happen tonight. That's not gonna happen tonight, folks. Once again, like I said, welcome in. Get some people in here. Live on YouTube and on playback. It's been a while since I've done a playback stream. So welcome in. Much appreciated. I mean, they even like updated some stuff on playback that I haven't known about because I haven't been on in a while. On God, been a long time. What's up? What's up, man? Yeah, I had a crazy end to our season. Made it all the way to the state championship game, so was really, really busy with that. And our head coach is retiring, so trying to prepare and see if I can get the head coaching job. So apologies for not doing anything with you guys in a while, but we're back and in the flesh for a huge game tonight. I want to say I don't think we're in clinch division territory yet. I don't think so. But quick standings watch. Minnesota won, Memphis won tonight, which for LA means that as things currently stand, if LA were to get the 3 seed, they would match up with the Memphis Grizzlies in round 1 of the Western Conference playoffs. And I would agree that Memphis is easily the most favorable matchup out of any possibility in the West. Memphis is probably easily the most favorable matchup. I would give me Memphis over any team, any other team in the Western Conference. Give me Memphis. It's probably Memphis and then Minnesota, probably because at least Rudy's gonna be in a drop, and like Luka can LA does not play well against like teams will switch a lot. Houston too, I guess, round 1, but that's super unrealistic, I feel. I don't even have Houston as a possibility, honestly. I didn't know. I made a tweet like asking the same question on Twitter. And somebody was like, "Where's Denver at?" Again, another situation where I'm like, "Yeah, I don't really see that as a possibility." Mama mentality was good, man. Nice to see you again. Appreciate you hopping in here. Lakers, Warriors. Anytime there's a semi meaningful game between Braun and Steph, you know the league's gonna be all over that game. We have Reggie Miller on the call. I guess it means that I probably won't be listening to the call. Steph, Brad Pajemski, Moses Moody, Jimmy Butler, Draymond Green for the Warriors. Expect a lot of switching from Golden State tonight, and we'll see if the Lakers have their switch beaters dialed up. For the Lakers, it's Luka, AR-15, Rui Hachimura, LeBron James, and Jackson Hayes. What's the worst matchup we can get in the first round? The worst matchup is probably I don't know, man. The Clippers are like kind of I kind of don't want to see the Clippers personally. I'd rather not see the Clippers or the Warriors, and I'll like take my chances with all these other teams personally. That's just me. I know there's a lot of people that feel good about Golden State and about Golden State and the Clippers, but if there were two that I would, rather not see, it would be Golden State and the Clippers. My preferable matchups for the Lakers round one are Houston, Memphis, and the Clippers, so we can agree on Memphis. I don't think Houston. We beat the Clippers at 5 easy. I love the optimism. I'm not saying they don't beat any of these teams, but those would be the teams I'd rather not play. All right. For the first time in a while, we're back. Lakers, Warriors underway here early. Knicks action. Oh, never mind. Oh, that's creative. I like that, actually. That's a good act. That's good action by LA. You got the double. Good pass by Bron. Austin Reeves. I haven't said that in a while, but what an opening set by JJ Redick. High drop. Austin getting the Steph matchup, at least in the starting five. Brandon Pajemski with the 3. Remember when Warrior fans try to gas up Pajemski and make him seem like he was better than AR? Austin again for 3. Austin Reeves early. Reeves with back-to-back 3s. Jimmy Butler guarded by LeBron. So the matchups, Austin Reeves on this possession guarding Moses Moody. And Moses Moody misses the layup. AR corrals the rebound. LeBron, kick out. Luka on the drive. Luka, layup is good. 8-3 early. Steph, Draymond. Pods hits a 3, but Draymond getting tangled up with Austin Reeves. Let's go, Reeves. No, you have. All right, Rui guarded by Steph Curry again. The help shows Rui to pull up. Rui Hachimura. What's going on, Peter K? Appreciate you hopping back in. Moody 3. Moody 3. Neither team can miss here early. Golden State with 3 threes. Austin with 2 3s. Luka in the lane. No, Jackson Hayes, the putback. What a fun start. Pajemski. So this is going to be the thing for LA. LA has a lot of positional size. Pajemski, another 3. And Pods knocks the ball Lucas' hands. So stay Laker ball. What a start. What a fun start. Steve Kerr, Dark Sensei, all threes. Be a friend, tell a friend, hit that like button, guys. Know it's been a while, but let's see if we can hit 50 likes on the stream. Would really, really appreciate it. Moody guarding Luka. Luka, three. No, that's the first miss of the game. Hayes, kick out Braun, lob, Rui. Rui underneath, misses. Get his rebound, and he puts it back. Lakers got to be able to attack with their size. They have 3 offensive rebounds already. Moses Moody, 3. Right back. No, it's the side of the backboard. Pandemic P style. Austin shoots the 3. He misses. Lakers are too big for this team. Yeah. Still early, but there's some things that Golden State can do that can concern me, but they haven't gone to them yet. But LA is also going to switch a lot. They have a lot of size. Like Jackson Hayes guarding Podziemski. Podziemski pull up. No. LeBron guarded by Moses Moody. Kick out Rui. One more. Swing. Luka the Don for 3. Way short. Rebound by Rui. Rui wants a 3. Rui hits a 3. And a turnover. LA's came out running a play. Came out. Oh my goodness. Give me some time, guys. Been a sec. And are LA small already? Yeah, LA went all wings already. Rui, another one. No. LA went to their small ball wing lineup already. So it's Rui, Braun, and Dorian Finney-Smith all on the floor right now. Rui guarding Steph. Good peel switch or scram switch, I think that would be. Moses Moody, 3 above the break. No. Steph corrals it. Moody. Wow. That's a charge. Moses Moody dunks on Austin Reeves. Reeves tries to slide in and take a charge. That might be a charge. Yeah, Lakers get a challenge. Timeout. This John Morant stuff is hilarious. Welcome in, everybody. Once again, if you are just joining us on Playback or on YouTube. Dang, Playback has really stepped their game up. I didn't even see the updated little scorekeeper at the top. Playback's on their ish right now. We will do more of these for the playoffs. I'm not used to saying playoffs. I'm so used in conditions to saying in. Ja game winner against Miami. Oh, that's tough. That was a tough shot by Ja. That's a tough shot, Ja. Pun intended, obviously. Get well soon, AR-15. Because of the dunk. A successful challenge. Austin Reaves takes a charge. So AR, if you want to call it, gets bailed out. Great use of the challenge by JJ Redick. Yeah, like I thought that was the right call. Welcome in, guys, on playback as well. They're just now hopping in. Marco, G Moss, Christian, my guy, still in here. Braun. Look like Moody hit Air with a flying knee. Yeah, he hit him with Daniel Bryan's running knee. It's basically what he did. All right. Vando. Is Vando coming in? Or we keep it the same groups? That's a good challenge by JJ. How confident are you guys for everybody on YouTube and on playback? How confident are you guys in JJ come playoff time? Yeah, that's a charge. How confident are you guys in JJ Redick's coaching ability come playoff time? AR, we're gonna go elbow pin. And of course, Jonathan Kaminga wants to check in. Good pass. Luka on the drive. That's an insane pass. All says the shot, Chuck, a shot up. But good job by Golden State defensively. Very confident, says 77 Matthew. Go Lakers. Better than Darvin. LeBron plus Luka plus LeBron plus Luka Magic equals champs. Steph with the lay. So this is kind of what I'm talking about when I say, can we stop conceding some of these switches? Some of these switches do not have to be switches. Luka on the drive, whips the pass out. One more by LeBron. Rui for three. No. Austin Reaves saves it. LeBron, Reaves, a three. No. Lakers are definitely they get up their threes. Steph on the drive. Finds Kaminga. Kaminga on the drive. Kaminga all the way at the rim. One-point game. 17-16. Pretty competitive. Reaves. LeBron. Isolated at the top. He has Steph guarding. LeBron rises up. LeBron misses a three. Luka, another offensive rebound. Oh, no. Braun gets up. Yeah, so that kind of just ruined the vibe a little bit. I hope Bron's all right, man. Like at this point, just get to the playoffs. Just get to the playoffs healthy. I think Braun just got hit. I take it as Braun just got hit hard. So all right. Anyway, let's get to some of the chat questions. Fire off any questions you guys have. LeBron not locking in his okay. Hope Bron's all right. That's all we're gonna say there. See if there's any Twitter updates. Um, Damn, that's crazy. That's insane. This the first live watch, or I'm extremely late. This is the first live watch in a while. This is the first live watch in a while. I think the last live watch I might have done might have been Christmas Day. Might have been Christmas Day the last time I did a live watch. All right, we're back. So Bron's out. AR is out currently. Luka guarded by Buddy Hield. And shot clock violation. Lakers offense just flustered right now by Golden State. Most realistic center for the Lakers this offseason, I feel like Nick Clax is the name that keeps coming back in my mind. Especially if we're talking about starting caliber center. Would somebody pick up Steph? Nobody wanted to guard Steph right there. Double drag. You with the slip. Luka, the turnaround fade. No. 20-18 here early. Kuminga guarded by Jordan Goodwin. Santos hits Buddy Hield. And Santos. Luka tries to argue that he was on the ground still. But Luka commits the foul, and it'll be free throws for Guy Santos. All right, guys, on YouTube, hit that like button. Let's see if we can hit 50 likes on our first stream back. Would greatly appreciate it. First free throw is good. Do I think they'll make a big trade this center? Rui, this summer. I don't know why I said this center. Rui, etc. plus picks. I think I guess maybe I said center because Um, I think that's who it would be for. I think so. I think so. I think they have the salary to get there too pretty easily. Luka guarded by Kaminga. It takes them entirely too long to get into action. Luka gets to the rim and arguably gets fouled. Kaminga, Steph guarded by Vando. Steph splits. Steph the three, rims out, rebound by Vando. Vando's awesome. Can we not take the entire possession to get into action though? Thank you. Luka, the side step three, rims out. Vando comes up with it. Finney Smith three, no. Lakers have gotten a lot of quality looks here early, especially from three. Just switch. That's a weak foul call. Not a fan of that foul call. Pretty defensive, oriented first quarter. Um, Steph checks out. Jimmy Butler and Brand Pajemski on the floor with Kaminga three over Luka, and he hits. So Golden State takes their first lead of the game, and the Lakers get a foul. LeBron comes back into the game to a standing ovation. So LeBron, after just getting rocked, he's back in. Luka attacks Quinn post. No foul call. Pods. And now Pajemski's hurt. I think Pajemski got nut checked. I'd rather be listening to Sean than Reggie on the mic. Appreciate it. That's not where he got hit at. Luka sells the contact, maybe. They're calling it a illegal screen. I love it. The Warriors getting called for an illegal screen, but you look at that. I think that's like a solid Warrior screen. You know how many like egregiously worse calls we've seen? Gabe Vincent fires the three. No. And that's where you start to worry, like, dude, are the Lakers like just shooting threes just to shoot threes? Kaminga in the lane. Lakers are not gonna like that one, but because that's a similar call to what we just didn't get. I think that's gonna be the argument that LA has. Kaminga. Yeah, of course. All right, Kaminga makes both free throws. LA has to get some of these like same foul calls though. Get another water here. Probably get an energy drink, even though it's 11. Oh, it's 10:30. My bad. Braun gets to switch with Pajemski. LeBron drives, sees the double. LeBron might have doubled. I'm not gonna lie. LeBron, the hook, Bando trying to fight. The Lakers have got a lot of looks on second chance points. They just haven't converted. Good back top by Gabe. This is a fun defensive group. I'm not gonna lie. This is a fun. Like I think if everybody in this group's locked in defensively, then this is it's a really good group. Braun kick out. Bando wants a three. No, I do think LA is just. I think the Lakers are just shooting threes just to shoot threes, though. Butler posting up Gabe Vincent. Good pass off on the cut. Buddy Hield. Jared Vanderbilt's a hooper, bro. Jared Vanderbilt just makes winning plays, bro. He's such a winner. And like anybody that, like watches basketball a lot, like knows what I mean by that. Reeves, no, LA can't hit shit right now. Excuse my language, but that's the only way I can like describe it right now, honestly. Pods. Kuminga guarded by Austin. Kuminga tries to foul bait, and a foul on the floor when Post tries to go for the rebound. LA has not hit anything. Seemingly for a while, it feels like. Post makes the first free throw. So Draymond Green checks back in for one final defensive possession. Post makes the second free throw. Austin guarded by Pods. 7 seconds. Reeves shakes and bakes. Reeves misses a three. And that is the end of the first quarter. LA seemingly missed every single shot down the stretch in that first quarter. Good Lord. Sheesh. All right, guys. Fire away any questions you all have for me. The Lakers have to figure out their offense when teams want to switch. This is bad. This is bad. And then I'm probably only gonna do the first half, and then I will just have a post game video up. Um, but their offense is rough. So it's the first quarter. Calm down. Oh, I'm good. I'm just saying, like the Lakers' offense legitimately doesn't look good if a team decides to switch against them. But yeah, I'm calm. I don't think I'm yelling or anything. Um, but this goes back to what I was saying earlier, and this is kind of why I don't want to play. Um, this is why I don't want to play Golden State round one because the Lakers have court offense against a team that wants to switch is tough. All right, second quarter about to get underway. Hold on. All right, let's see. Pods. I mean, Lakers switching is fine too, especially with this line. This is enough. Lakers do have I think, the option to put out some solid, like defensive lineups. I think the problem is though they oftentimes run to when their offense isn't the best. You know, they're better defensive lineups. They're not going to be good offensive lineups. So, then you got to figure out. Like they don't feel organized. Why are we? Oh my god. Jordan Goodwin. He's nice, man. I like Goodwin a lot. Rui, just shoot the ball, kid. Rui, just shoot the three. It's a lid on the basket. Yeah, they can't hit anything. So if the Lakers offense, they can't beat switching. Hold on. Goodwin to pull up. No, LA cannot hit anything. Quinn Post going at Jackson Hayes. Almost bullies Jackson Hayes. Gets a layup. LA has missed 11 straight shots. Thank God for Austin Reeves foul baiting. Because what the hell is this? Reeves hits the first free throw. Reeves hits the second free throw. And of course, Austin Reeves missed the third free throw. Lakers get to run in transition. LeBron really drops it. Everything going wrong for the Lakers offense right now. And Pods. I would love for LeBron to be a little bit more aggressive at searching for his own shot at this point, because why not? Lakers 18-10 since Luka's joined LA. Pod, step back three, no. Rebound, eventually grabbed by Austin. Austin gets in the lane, kick out LeBron. LeBron catch a shoot three. LeBron for three. It's been a while since anybody's hit a shot, and LeBron breaks the spell off the drive and kick possession from Austin Reeves. Pods misses. Pods three off the offensive rebound, and Brad Podziemski hits a three. Reeves. Austin. Braun. Why are we feeding Jackson Hayes in the post? Why are we feeding Jackson Hayes the ball in the post? Like some of the Lakers' logic offensively is very, very flawed. 7 games left in the season, too. Moody, it's Pods. Jimmy Butler. I think Jackson Hayes blocked the ball in. 33-27. Finney Smith three, no. Draymond pushes. Jimmy. All right. Luka guarded by post. Luka the floater, no, but a foul. Lakers, Warriors. Lakers, Warriors. Timeout. We are actually. Yeah, never mind. We're fine. Ask me anything, chat. We're on a little bit of a break. I think the Warriors. I think the Warriors are gonna try to challenge. I'm going to try to have a film breakdown up sometime this week. We'll see. Oh man, guys, ask me anything. All right, my bad. Get some more guests on here. We'll make this more lively. Kind of last minute, but wanted to get the channel back. Um, hold on. Do I agree with Nash saying that the LeBron AD combo was getting stale? What was the context behind that? Like stale in the sense of they've kind of reached their peak as a duo? Or yeah, so yeah, what's the context? How far do I think this team will go into the playoffs with this squad? Look, can they win a title? I think they could. Am I willing to bet on it? No, but I think they could. And I will say, regardless of how I feel, I will go into any series thinking saying it kind of being hard to believe that LA loses. If that makes sense. Because you have Bron and Luka. Like, and then if it happens, it just happens. Like, even if they face OKC, who I do think is the better team, by a decent amount, or like Cleveland. I've talked a lot recently how I think Cleveland is an egregiously bad matchup for the Lakers. But I will still go into a series say like, I don't know, man. I just don't see how Luka and Bron lose. So I think they could win a title. I don't know how likely it is. I think they for sure win a series, if not multiple series. I'll rest on that. Corner three, no offensive rebound for Golden State, and the context was peaked. Good job rotating by LA. Another corner three and another three for Golden State. They're up 9 now. Okay, so the conversation was that they peaked. It's tough. I think they peaked in the standpoint of like 2020 and one Jonathan Kuminga. the 2020 team was solid, but like, okay, as good as the 2020 support staff was, LeBron James was an MVP finalist, and Anthony Davis was a top 5, arguably, player on the planet, and should have won Defensive Player of the Year. Like, I don't think at this current moment that LeBron and AD, like, I basically say I don't think LeBron and AD could like reach. More specifically, LeBron maybe. I basically say I think they need more help than they were consistently getting. Like they needed a move at the deadline. Oh my gosh, another challenge. So like I get the peak thing. I think they both. It's tough. It's tough. Well, what did Braun have to say about it? I can kind of see the argument though. What was Braun's thoughts? Another reason why I think the peak argument can potentially make some sense is the ball was still going to be in Braun's hands regardless of how much they wanted to lean into AD, because AD is not a ball handler, and that's why I think you've seen that might be last touch on Braun. Like you can, okay, AR can initiate the offense as much as you want, but if it's AR and then Braun, then Braun's still gonna have a lot of touches. But if it's Luka, AR, Braun, then you have that third ball handler. And the Lakers like structurally have just changed so much of their offense since acquiring Luka. Like they have become a way different offensive team. Shooting way more threes, playing more, Boston Celtics-y, style offense. Yeah. I don't know. I saw my guy Rome from the Coach's Den on Twitter say this is the worst we've looked since that first Bulls game. I think defensively they've actually been pretty fine. But offensively they've been dog shit. Braun didn't necessarily agree, perhaps not to throw AD in the bus or appear to prefer 77 for the rest of his career. That makes sense. Like, that kind of puts Braun in a tough spot. Like, I probably shouldn't have expected Braun to agree necessarily. But, I don't know. That's tough. Run the offense through Braun. I don't think that's going to happen. And the call is overturned. It will be Warrior ball. Oh, that's cool. The NBA is doing some Autism Awareness Month shoes. That's cool. Steph 3 off the glass. No. Reeves with the rebound. Luka. Good job by Golden State getting back defensively. LeBron, the 3. Hit. LeBron James for 3. Canella kind of cut the lead down. Steph. Luka. No, wait. Fighting for Austin. Reeves misses. That was actually a pretty decent job there. Santos the three. No. Another offensive rebound. Buddy Hield the three. No. Rebound by Braun. Braun taking it. LeBron in transition. LeBron finds Dorian Finney-Smith. Finney-Smith should have been an and one. Man, did LA need this run. Steph finds Hield. Santos with it. The flare screen for Steph. Steph flicks it up off the glass. And one. Steph is just a stupidly talented player. Luka kick out. Rui for three. Rui Hachimura. Keeping the Lakers alive. Kuminga with the pull up. Luka gets fouled. Steph has more 50-point games than Braun. Luka posting up pods. Luka. No, JJ, don't challenge it. Gabe Vincent three. Rims out. Refs are just blowing their whistle at this point. Pods the floater. LA is just struggled. Rui kick out Gabe. And a turnover. How is that Warrior ball? Steph's insane. I hate Steph Curry. I hate Steph Curry. I hate Steph Curry. Steph Curry, Ty Curry. Listen. It could be Steph Curry. It could be Ty Curry. It could be Steph Curry. Lakers in 5. After halftime, guys, we're gonna call it. Pods, another floater. Pods. Sheesh. Brad Pajemski, like, yeah, this is not necessarily a game with a vote of confidence right now. That's for sure. Pods is hooping. Rui makes the first free throw. Honestly, get this under 10. Get this under 10. Pods. God. He's hooping 19 points. He's hit 5 threes. He started off 3 for 3. Oh my gosh. Magnet Ball Warriors. Kick out. Gabe Vincent 3. Gabe, a big 3 right there. That potentially could swing some momentum. A 3, and then ball went back the other way. You have to switch out on Steph. You can't be at the level. Switch out if you're going to switch a Steph Curry pick and roll. See if you can get this under 10 somehow. I'm not sure I'm like getting Draymond switched on LeBron. Luka 3. No. Rui gets fouled, and Rui will shoot 2 free throws. So, LA has a chance to get this around 10. But it's an awful way to start. Oh, right. Second free throw for Rui makes it 12-point game. Steph might have got blocked. Draymond saves it. And Steph gets fouled. Hope Steph's all right. I mean, both teams honestly is trying to get to the playoffs healthy. Braun foul by Jonathan Kuminga. What the hell, Burton? Braun makes the first free throw. Braun with 7. All right. Braun makes both. 8 points, 3 assists, 2 rebounds for LeBron. Luka guarding Steph. Steph the 3. Steph misses. Lakers have a chance to run. Luka all the way to the rim. Luka finishes. 10-point game. Podziemski puts it up at the buzzer. Podziemski. All right, guys. I'll catch you guys post game for a quick post game recap. Appreciate you all. See you guys next time.